Oh, hi there. Welcome to the latest edition of Fortune Hunting with the Stanleys. And again, it's Dan in the Dan Cave. Another £100 box has come from Toffa Wholesale. The last one wasn't quite what I thought it should be. When I worked it out, it didn't work out at what Toffa said it was going to be. They say on the website it should be £100 equals £400 RRP. I got it to about 300, so it's not quite what I thought it'd be, but it's good enough if I can get the right clientele, and that's going to get easier as the good news is I'm rapidly approaching the time of my driving test, and car boots in particular for these kind of things are going to be better than eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Added to the fact with my license I could go and deliver items on Facebook Marketplace, which makes a bigger range of sale. And some of these are very specific. So I haven't opened this box yet. I can tell you it is incredibly heavy. It's a lump. So let's, fingers crossed, and let's go. New knife, because I keep losing mine. Right, and me not being that good with a knife, and then perhaps packing them really well. Good one for all the international viewers. That was just using a knife cack-handed. Look up cack-handed. It comes from being right-handed awkwardly. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Can I cry? Freeman clay masks. Freeman clay masks. Freeman clay masks. More and more. Why, pile like that. I know they're about £4 or £5 a time, but blimey. And we haven't finished yet because we've got more. We've got more. We've got more. We've got more. We've got cosmic peel off masks. These are masks. What? I need a very, very, very vain other half. I'm single at the moment. I'm looking for someone. I reckon I need somebody who really, really wants to look as young as they can be, because I've got them stocked for the millennium. Whoa. Woo, woo, don't see. I don't know what something is down there, but oh my god. If I find her, that'll be way better than I can imagine, but oh my word. Now, we've got tubes of Freeman exfoliates. And more Freeman exfoliates. And more. And one more. There's £100 straight away. All those masks and those scrubs and those things, they are £100 straight away. This is going to be epic. Just difficult. And don't forget, I'm filming this at the time of Christmas planning. They're not Christmas presents. They can't be Christmas presents. I don't know anybody like that, so oh well, they'll have to be sold. Right. More pads. Face pads. Ew. Why would you want to remove your hair colour? I've lost my brown, I'm going grey. Why would you want to get rid of black and brown and red hair? To go grey? I know us guys get distinguished, but who would choose to do that? I suppose I would have chose to do it because I look 1,000 times better with grey hair than I did with dark hair, but I wouldn't have chosen it at the time. Who on earth wants that? Now I'm getting even more excited about a box that's in here. You can't quite see it. If you can read upside down, well done. But I'm going to get to that very soon, because I have several micro darts forehead patches. I think that's to take away the lines in the forehead. And they're not made in China, they're made in Korea. That's a bit of an advantage, isn't it? Right, be very careful. I'll show this because it is. All I can say is it's JML. Oh, that's another clay mask. And as seen on TV, a backless enhancing stick-on brassiere. They are bras that you can wear with strapless dresses. When I get my phone back, I'll have to Google this, because this looks like it's a pretty good brand. Again, please, if you're a woman out there who really wants to be in my life, these are the kind of things you can just go, Daniel, I want them, and I'll probably give them to you. Because anybody that knows me knows I am Mr. Generous. Okay, now, are we going to get to anything that's not? What else have we got? Let's do this one, because this might be something for me. Oh, an LED headlight. Used for special cars. What cars? As I say, I'm learning to drive. Hopefully, when I've got the money, I might buy a car and do it up as a project car. This, I think, might be something extremely, extremely good for me. But maybe I also know some engine heads. They really do like their cars. They really do want to upgrade cars. And I think this might be going that way. I'm going to leave that one because this one's in a silver package and it says it's $55.87. But I can't quite make out what it is. Oh, I do know what this is. Hopefully that's as much as this one. This one, $55.87. It says on here, it's an LED headlight bulb. Low beam conversion. Show my dad tomorrow. Now it goes downhill. We've got things for cars. That's good. Back to the cosmetics. What the hell? What the hell? I need somebody who knows more about these things. We've got finishing powder. Finishing powder? As I might have said on a previous video, I'm just about old enough to know about being around with the new romantics, but I would have been in nappers or diapers. It really was not me, and I don't think I would have ever been that way. That being said, if that was black in the 90s, I was a grunger. I would have definitely been an emo kid. This might have been good for me, but it kind of skipped me. Pro eyebrow. At least it's got a barcode for me to scan later. And last time it failed when I tried to do the prices because I was over ambitious. I now think I can do it, but what I'll have to do is a price each and then at the very end do a total. So I can't do a roll up total, but I can do the prices of each that I think it's worth. and you may have seen it already starting to come up. This is only, I'm in the early days of doing videos. I'm not that good at it. So let's carry on. Now we've got several of these. What on earth? Contour sticks. Again, not me. I plead the fifth, I've never worn makeup. Now somebody out there is going to say, Daniel, try wearing makeup just to see how gorgeous you could look. No, never going to happen. Another eyebrow. That's got to be eyebrow shadow type thing. Eyebrow liner. Bit odd. And a pro contour pack. Looks like it's two colours. There's a highlighter and a bronzer. Well, no, bronzers, they will be just trying to make you look tanned. Again, white. I don't like sunshine. I'm probably a vampire, except I like garlic. So I'm not a vampire, but you know, close. What's in this broken up? Oh, it's a candle. It's another bloody candle. Two things occur to me. I could light them all and make my house smell foul, or I could possibly save them for bonfire night and put them around a bonfire. Or possibly throw them in one. That's an idea. Right, let's get something different. Let's not have. There's loads more. Loads more. Let's get something that might be a bit more me. Holy Mary, Mother of God. That's me. That's so me. Magic tracks. Glows in the dark. 11-foot speedway. 11 feet, 11 feet. That'll go round a room. Whoa. Well, that saves a present. That's definitely a present for Christmas for someone. Don't know who yet. I have to think about that one. Because I'm not saying that's a little boy's present. But I was a little boy once and I would have liked this. So, maybe. Right, now we're starting to cook on gas. Now I've had one of these before. They're not that expensive. But Epsom salts in baths. I know people like Epsom salts in baths. With candles round, reading a book. Turning into a prune in the bath. While listening to music, reading a book, having candles on with Epsom salts in the bath. Yeah, I know this happens on telly. Does anybody do that? Because they've seen it on telly. We've all done things we've seen on telly. So tell me I'm wrong in thinking no, somebody out there is doing it. Right. Oh my God. This is getting really... I'm going to say it's getting better because I've just seen what I've got and I know they picture a woman on it, but boy would I have fun. I think it's fun. I've got fun in a box coming up soon. Now, Himalayan salt. Now, it says, place rocks under running bath water and let them dissolve into warm water. Soak in bath for 10 to 20 minutes. Or if the TV and film tell us, probably an hour. Enjoy relaxing effect and fragrant aroma. So smell the Himalayas. Well, I'm leaving something till last because there's no way it's coming out of this box. Right, let's begin with the multiple shades of lip gloss. That looks like a brown one. Who wants brown lips? Come on. And Nuevo. That's got to be a brown. You've got to put the colour that it's going to be, surely, on the end. Lip gloss. Oh, that's going to be pink. There's another one that's pink but with a white top. Another one pink with a white top. Another brown one. Another pink. Another pink with a black top. Lipsticks. Lip glosses. There's just a couple more lip glosses. 3 lipsticks in various shades of red. No, I'm not going to sing The Lady in Red because it's the most awful song ever written, recorded, performed. What on earth was people doing buying that as a record? It's a disgrace. There are far better romantic songs than that. If you like Lady in Red, check out Lone Star Amazed, Faith Hill's This Kiss. For God's sake, Whitney Houston doing a Dolly Parton cover version. Better than Lady in Red. By a country mile. Oh, another lipstick. That's a bit of tape that's decrepit. Right. We've got some more brow powder and a contour kit. Contour, cheekbones. Pretty sure that's cheekbones. Right, this is an intriguing box. Well, it was an intriguing box, but I'm not opening it. It's intriguing until I found out it's a set of 6 bottles of body butter Satsuma. Now I presume that body cream, that's sort of the texture of butter. Ugh. It smells like orange. Don't mind orange actually. Don't mind the smell of orange. Orange is quite nice. In a certain brand of fizzy drink, there is a definite advantage of having an orange. Or at half time in the footy. Right, where are we going next? Now we've got 2 of these. Now what are these? I feel I'm going to have to open one. What? Oh my word. A box of 6 micro darts. So that's 12 more micro darts. I think that's poor cleaning. Not poor, not as in rubbish, not as awful. Actually, the pores in your skin. People think it makes you look younger if you close the pores. Now, as somebody who hasn't shaved for a few days, but when I shave, if I use aftershave, it will close the pores up because shaving opens it. Could I use that stuff to do it? I could, but I'm not going to. Like every fine man, a bit of Brut or a bit of Old Spice will do. So what we got next? Now this looks like Tipex. The good old days of Tipex. No, it's not Tipex. It's patent. Oh, that's not a good sign. Patent pending. It actually says patent pending, which means they shouldn't be selling these if it's patent pending, because it's still quite capable of being nicked, and the patent could have been put through in a different country faster, which means you could copy this at speed and get it patented and deny the maker of it. But this is soak off gel polish. That's got to be nail polish. Nail polish? Really? Don't be rubbing things out on your work with that, because they really do like Tipex bottles. Now we're getting to the good stuff. It's a pad. It's a neon paper pad. My French, bloc de papier d'artiste. So it's coloured paper. That looks like quite a lot of pages, that does. There's 4 pads. Yeah, there's 4 pads, I think, with 4 to 2 patterned and 2 plain white colour pads. Well, little part of me says use that for making notes on, because I have to make notes on everything I do. So will I do that, or will I sell it, or will somebody find it under the Christmas tree? It's going to take some time to get it up to Father Christmas, to put it under a Christmas tree, but it might be. Let me make that decision soon. Now, the main event. It's a hula hoop. It's a hula hoop device. I know it's got a woman who's very athletic and very well made, but seriously, if you haven't used a hula hoop, it's the funniest thing you can have with a plastic ring. No rude suggestions. No. No. A hula hoop is the most fun you can have with a plastic ring. Don't think of anything else. Those of us that have grown up with hula hooping, for the challenge of hula hooping, we never realise it's a good way to work out. This looks like it's hula hooping on acid. It's got some things you've got to swing round, not just swivel to keep the hula hoop going. You've actually got to keep the other things moving with it. I suggest that they are heavy and they're going to hurt if they don't swing properly. So I really want to know. Apparently this gives you a massage while you're doing it. Those people who are my vintage know about the machines that they used to put a bar, sort of like a rubber band around you, and it used to shake and it wobbled your fat. This is doing it without the electricity. Don't do it in front of people. Do it in private, please. Don't. This one sounds like you have to be very, very willing to be embarrassed. But still my favourite thing of this box. So, do we think I've got £400 worth of stock out of £100, or £110 with postage? Do we think we've got it? Is it better than the last £100 box? Well, the first thing I'm going to say is no, it's not as good as the last month's box, because it's far too many cosmetics, and I'm not a cosmetics guy. But is it monetary value? From what I know from the last box, yes. This is going to be £400. This is going to be a high retail recommended value, because it's all a decent brand. Freeman's is a good brand. It's not a premium brand, but it's a good one. So it's got a reputation. So hopefully these things will be very easy to sell, particularly next year when I will be car booting and people can actually pick it up and see what it is better environment than than I've got on the other foot practice. Now, stand by. I don't know when it's arriving, but the next video is going to be slightly different. I have bought some stock, but for me, actually, things I might need, but I've indulged myself with seeing what Temu can do. So the next video will be 6 items I have bought from Temu for extraordinarily cheap prices, and I'm going to see if they're worth it. So hopefully I will have got everything working on this like I wanted to last video, and I'll be looking forward to doing the next video. It might be a while before we do another box, mystery box, but the Temu one will be coming, and look out for it. And it's possible I might even do a video with doing things with some of the items I get in the mystery box, but there's no way I'm doing it with this one. Thank you for watching. Peace.